Alright, I have a 2003 Lexus ES300, and what happens is the driver's side door is locked. You try to use the fob, click the unlock, you hear the lock, unlock. Sometimes it clicks, but it still will not lock. It will not unlock. It just stays there. The actuator that's here is bad. That's here is bad, and it needs to be replaced. However, the door is locked. To replace it, what you have to do, go around to the passenger side. Okay. To replace the actuator, which is down here, you have to remove the door panel. To remove the door panel, you remove the screw that's behind this cover, and on the driver's side with the unit, you remove this, and there's a screw underneath. Then you go down to the bottom and you yank down here, pull it up, then you lift the whole thing out. Well, that sounds like an easy thing to do. The replacement is very simple. However, as you see, we have a problem with the other side, is that the door is closed. And when the door is closed, you cannot get down here to the trim to pull it out, then pull the door panel out. It's stuck. It's not gonna come out because you can't reach any of the pins on the side here. You can't reach the pins on the bottom or the clips or on this side. Now, I have tried to use like trim tools and all that kind of fancy stuff, and whatever I tried is gonna either rip the leather or break something important. So what's the solution? Well, let me show you something here. This door, as I said, is you remove the trim, pull the door panel from the bottom, unclip it, and then you grab the handle and you pull the panel up and out. All right, and this rides on a track over here underneath this area. This area has a track underneath. So to get to it, let me go sideways a little bit, that's better. So what I did is I got a trim tool and went into here and pulled this up, basically releasing it from the clips on the top. When that was done, these, and here is the other side clips. See, this rides on the window, and like that, and the clips, as you see them, just sticking up. So you release the top gray area here off these pointy thingies up, then you push it out, push the trim back out, then you come back from the inside here. You probably need a helper, and when this is far enough back, you grab the handle, door handle from the inside, this thing here, and another person outside grabs this from the middle here, and both yank out. When that happens, all the trim from the panel from the bottom disconnects from the clips. I broke a couple of those, but the clips, but I haven't bagged over them, so it's not a big deal. Then when that happens, you can the panel actually moves free. You can disconnect all the wires and lift it up and take it out, and then you get to it. As you see here, that's what we have done. Move my finger out of the way. As you see here, that's what we have done. Now I can get to the inside, remove that plate, remove the plastic, and get to the actuator. I have the actuator coming in soon, and probably by Friday in 2 days, and or Thursday in 2 days, and then I can just disconnect and replace it. Still, actually, after I remove the plastic, I have access to the actuator, and I can push the lock mechanism up or down to unlock it manually, then open the door. Then I can work on it easier with the door open. But yeah, it's tricky. I wouldn't try to pull it from the bottom there and try to rip it. The best way to do is just take it off the top, release this in this groove here, just pop the top of the panel off the pins, then grab it from the door in here, and from here push this back a little bit, this area, push it back, make yourself some room. And with all of them are disconnected from all the way around, all the way from the side to side, when they're all disconnected, then a couple of people can hold it and yank on it, and yeah, it'll pop right off. Thanks. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, I tried to get some people are gonna say down there in the comments, get a locksmith or pop a lock. I have tried several of them, and they're just gonna come in, look at it, and shake their heads and leave. So this is the best way. I've seen a couple of YouTubes that that manage to work around, but really it's next to impossible, because if you look here on the door down here, this is where you need to pull. This is where the clips are, and when you close the door, that lip down here is against this, so you have that in your way. You can't remove this trim because the door is holding it. You can remove this trim, but you're still not gonna get anything. You can't remove this because it's under the door. So the best thing to do is pry it from the top, remove all of that off, grab it from here, pop it up, and hopefully you'll be able to get it. This thing, you know, it just clips back on. It's no big deal. Have fun.